I'm Baptiste Olivo.
And I'm Richard Zhang.
And here's our facial recognition safe project for IoT Fall 19.
So this is our workflow diagram. We have the Raspberry Pi here, a phone here, and the safe here, and the server. Our button currently is just us running the script and pressing enter, and that allows us to take a picture with the Raspberry Pi camera, and that is sent to the Pi and then sent to the server, and then the server verifies if the face in the picture is someone that we will allow to unlock the safe, and sends it back to the Pi, and then that will unlock the lock. The same process works with the phone as well. We take a picture with the phone, and then we send the phone to the picture we take from the phone to the server, and the server verifies the face and then sends it to the Pi and back to the lock.
Okay, so in this part, I'm going to be talking about what happens when you send the picture to the server. So right here, I'm going to send a valid picture to the server, which has a picture of me, and I'm a whitelisted user, so it should return the string valid. Okay, now I'm going to send an invalid photo. This one contains a picture of Eddie, who is not a whitelisted user. And as you see, it returns an invalid string, which is what we want. So what exactly is happening here? The server is parsing the request body and removing or taking the image and then running it through a facial recognition algorithm that I have right here. And this is just using OpenCV and the recognizer class. I've trained this model also using the recognizer class, and it allows me to take various pictures of myself and train it to recognize me as a valid user. I can also add any other user that I'd want. And that's it.
This is our iPhone app. It is developed using Xcode, and in Xcode there's this framework called AV Foundation. This foundation lets us access all the sensors and cameras on my iPhone 10. Using this framework, we can determine which camera to use, and Apple's True Depth camera is the front-facing camera on the iPhone 10, and that is pretty much the only access we need for our iPhone app. And just to quickly show what the app does, we just open it here. Opens in like just this interface. We can pick it up to show a picture of our face and just snaps a picture of us. And then it sends it to the server, and then also saves it to your photo album.
Okay, so for the final part, we're just going to show our final demo. So here's what the safe looks like when you just plug it in with power and there's no script running, so you can see it's unlocked. Now I'm just going to SSH into the Pi so I can control it. And just go find the source code. Okay, so once we run the source code, you can see the lock locks, the safe is shut. And here we're just waiting for the user to press enter to take a picture. And here this is trained to open for Baptiste. So here I'm just gonna press enter to attempt to access the safe. This is gonna take a picture of Baptiste. You can see when it flashes green, it takes a picture of Baptiste. And we're just waiting for the request. And it was invalid this time, but let's try again. So could just be the lighting. So we're gonna try again. See the green light, takes a picture, and it unlocked. And so you can see the safe opens, and it stays open for approximately 7 seconds before it locks again. Then you can just push it closed. And that is our final demo.